From the day it was first introduced, the Apple Watch has never stopped evolving. What began as a stylish iPhone companion has transformed into one of the most advanced and trusted wearables in the world. Each new generation has brought something fresh, sometimes a design overhaul, sometimes new health capabilities, and sometimes software updates that reshape daily use. Now, as we enter 2025, excitement feels bigger than ever. That's because the Apple Watch Series 11 is only a few months away, and early reports suggest it won't be just another small refinement. This time, Apple is preparing one of the most significant upgrades we've seen in years, an update that focuses not only on style, but also on health, performance, and future-ready technology. Looking back, what Series X achieved to understand why Series 11 is generating so much buzz? It helps to revisit the Series 10. That model was a bold statement on design. Apple introduced the thinnest body ever round, 10% slimmer than Series 9, which immediately felt lighter and more comfortable. The bigger story, though, was the display. With its near edge-to-edge design, Series X offered the largest screen, yet on a standard Apple Watch fin, larger than the rugged Ultra. The spacious interface made watch faces, complications, and notifications more enjoyable and easier to read. However, aside from this modern redesign, Series 10 didn't push functionality very far. It carried the S10 chip, which was capable but not groundbreaking. Battery performance stayed about the same, and health sensors remained unchanged. Many saw Series 10 as Apple laying the groundwork a fresh look first. With bigger advancements still to come, the power shift entered the S11 chip at the heart of Series 11 lies Apple's brand new S11 chip. While chip updates are a regular affair, insiders say this one is special. Built on a more advanced process, the S11 delivers faster performance while consuming less energy. For users, this means smoother animations, quicker app launches, and more efficient background tasks like GPS tracking or health monitoring. Siri interactions could feel noticeably sharper too. Most importantly, the energy savings from this chip open the door to supporting new features, like an onboard 5G modem without draining the battery. The game changer, 5G, comes to Apple Watch perhaps. The biggest leap with Series 11 is 5G connectivity. For the first time, Apple is expected to equip its smartwatch with a custom-built 5G modem. Until now, the watch has relied on 4G LTE, which worked fine but is gradually being outpaced as networks move forward. With 5G, the Series 11 becomes more stable, faster, and future-proof. In practical terms, that means snappier Siri responses, seamless music streaming on the go, more reliable navigation while running or traveling, stronger emergency communication when away from your phone. For athletes, frequent travelers, and those who like leaving their iPhone behind, this could redefine what it means for the Apple Watch to be a standalone device. Health gets smarter. Blood pressure monitoring. One of the most anticipated upgrades is the long-awaited blood pressure sensor. Positioned alongside existing health sensors, it won't replace a medical-grade cuff, but it can act as a valuable early warning system. Imagine your watch alerting you if blood pressure spikes to unsafe levels. For athletes, it prevents overexertion. For patients with hypertension, it could serve as a daily safeguard. Even for people under stress, continuous readings may help them manage better. From fall detection to ECG and blood oxygen monitoring, Apple has made health its central mission. Adding blood pressure tracking strengthens that mission even further. Still missing glucose monitoring. One feature that remains out of reach is non-invasive glucose tracking. Apple has been experimenting with prototypes, but achieving medical-grade accuracy without finger pricks is a huge hurdle. Regulatory approval adds another layer of complexity. This means glucose monitoring is still in development, likely reserved for Series 12 or 13. For now, users will continue relying on third-party devices. Design and materials, subtle refinements since Series X already delivered the biggest redesign in years. The Series 11 is expected to keep the same overall look. However, refinements are likely new casing materials, eco-friendly band options, and perhaps limited edition finishes to keep. Style-conscious buyers interested, battery life, can S11 and 5G balance out? Adding 5G naturally raises concerns about power drain, but thanks to the efficiency of the S11 chip and optimizations in watchOS 11, Apple seems confident that Series 11 will maintain its all-day battery promise. Reports even hint at smarter low modes, allowing longer GPS workouts and streaming sessions without sacrificing usability. Launch timeline and price. Apple's pattern is predictable. Announcement alongside iPhone 17 in early September 2025. Pre-orders beginning within days. First deliveries expected mid-September. As for price, the entry-level aluminum GPS model will likely remain at $399, though premium finishes and cellular models will push the cost much higher. A small bump in pricing is possible due to rising production costs, but Apple knows the $399 mark is key to accessibility. Final verdict: not just another updater. Apple Watch Series 11 isn't a radical reinvention, but it is shaping up to be one of the most meaningful upgrades in years. A powerful and efficient chip, first ever 5G support, and a long-awaited blood pressure sensor make it much more than just a style refresh. For users of older models like Series 7 or 8, this could be the perfect time to upgrade. For Series 10 owners, the decision depends on how much they value new health and connectivity features. But one thing is certain, with Series 11, Apple is pushing the smartwatch closer than ever to being not just a wearable, but a true health and safety companion.